Hey, welcome back to another episode of What's Your Next? And today we've got a very interesting topic for you. What if you could run a profitable business and make a powerful impact on your community at the same time?
Welcome to What's Your Next? This is the go-to podcast for aspiring business owners who want to get to the next level, escape the rat race, and give their middle finger to the corporate 9-to-5. If you want financial freedom, work-life balance, and the business of your dreams, you're in the right place. Dave and Stacy Riska, husband-wife franchising duo, openly share their successes, failures, and lessons learned in franchising, business ownership, and working with your spouse.
That's the idea behind social impact franchises, where purpose meets profit. So, Stacy, I'm going to ask you a question. What exactly is social impact franchising?
It's definitely a mouthful, right? Say that 3 times fast. It's the idea where passion plus purpose equals profits, because you can have both. You can have passion, something that is really important to you, a purpose, you want to be involved in your community, and you can have profits. It's all about making a social impact in a business that helps you do that.
Absolutely. And so why do you think it's gaining so much attention these days?
I think there's a lot of drivers that are affecting it. Ultimately, people want purpose-driven work. It's not all about the money anymore. People want more than just a paycheck. So I'm seeing it in many different demographics. The baby boomers, even corporate refugees, people who have been in the corporate workplace a long time, now realize that, there's more to life than just a paycheck. I want to give back. I need some passion and purpose. But I'm also seeing it in the younger demographics, Millennials and Gen Xers. They are extremely cause motivated. You hear about it in the news all the time. They're very socially driven. And so many of the franchises align with them.
Right. Absolutely. There's more and more of them. So can you give some examples of social impact franchises that we work with?
There's so many. And when I think back over the past year to the candidates that we've placed in businesses, some examples that come to mind, one might be in the education space, helping kids. What's better than that, right? You're tutoring or you're helping kids learn, grow, and expand their minds. But there's other concepts that are sometimes even a mesh. Think senior care plus home services, 2 categories we love. Well, the reality is we're entering a phase called the silver tsunami. These aging boomers want to age in place. And so now there's many great franchises that offer mobility and accessibility options. Maybe it's adding a stair ramp or a ramp in front of the home or a stair lift in the home. And so these franchises, you can see, are passion and purpose and profit driven. And then some of the ones I really love, sustainability, where you can take something old and transform it into something new.
Absolutely.
And these franchises, when we see the before and after, it is literally amazing. Over 100 different services that can be transformed. And one we all hear about, especially post-pandemic, is health and wellness. And there are some many great concepts there too.
Right. That's an obvious one. So these are some of the types of social impact franchises. What type of person do you think would thrive in this kind of a model?
Yeah, many people. And when you think about it, it's going to be those who kind of have a nurturing aura around them. Think nurses, teachers, veterans, nonprofit leaders, people who are just naturally inclined to serving others, but also a corporate refugee who's just kind of doing some self-reflection and realizing, you know what? It's not all about the money. There's more to life. I want to be involved in my community. I want something passion and purpose driven.
Right. When I think of some of our placements, they didn't fit into these buckets, but yet they still had the idea that they wanted to have an impact, right?
Absolutely.
So these are just some of the types of people that naturally fit in there, but it's changing. You know, the I guess the work-life balance requirements are changing, and the people today, I mean, regardless, and it's not just, you know, young versus old, even some of the older people want to give back. I think about seniors helping seniors,
right? Yeah, it's a great
things
one.
like that, right? So it's really starting to transform a lot of these franchises. So how would somebody go about trying to find the right social impact franchise for them?
Right. I think first you need to have an open mind. Come into the process and be open to learning and exploring. Two options I can recommend. One is we have a 5-minute self-assessment lifestyle tool, and it's free. It's on our website. Dave will put a link in the show notes so you can go and grab that. Sit down for 5 minutes and answer the questions on there. It'll really give you some insights on what's important to you. And the second option would be reach out to us. This is what we do. We are franchise matchmakers, because it's more about just finding a business that, because you tell us you love donuts, we're going to put you in a donut shop. Chances are we won't, because the whole point of social impact franchising is finding something that you're going to be passionate about. You're excited. It's purpose driven. And don't take what we were talking about today. Well, I can't, if it's socially driven, I can't make any money. Absolutely not true. So reach out to us. We're here to serve and support you. We are socially impact driven. So we want to help you find the right business and help you learn and explore what your options are.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we've learned today is business isn't just about profit.
Right.
It is about purpose. And what we've also learned is you can have both. You can have a business that is profitable and still make a very large social impact on your community. Social impact franchises. So if you want to learn more, click on one of the links below to contact us. If you like this episode, you like our content, click the button, like, subscribe below. We really appreciate it. It really helps us in the Google algorithms. And we're going to wrap this up. This is another episode of What's Your Next. We'll catch you on the next episode.